Welcome back, everybody, to Dicey Dungeons. This is about 2 hours after the last video was recorded. We are going to do Witch episode 6 today. Now, I must tell you, I do have mods on. Specifically, I have the More Fluff mod. It's a mod that you can find on Itch.io. I actually have it pulled up, so let me go ahead and read you a little bit of the details from it. This is going to be the More Fluff mod from Jackia. It is one of the most well-known mods for Dicey Dungeons. It adds 1,000+ new items currently that have not yet been seen in Dicey Dungeons, obviously. So a bunch of cool new fun stuff. Deal 2 damage, heal 1 per thorn that you have. Deal blank damage, gain a thorn. All right, we're gonna take that and try it out. And basically, I'm just gonna kind of see what we can do and hopefully get something that helps us frag out. And when it ends up not helping us at all, that sucks. Let's go ahead and get a rosebud out here. We got a 5. We'll gain a thorn. We'll heal for 2, right? Oh no, so we'll deal 2 damage, and then it would heal us for 1 if we had thorns. So basically the same thing, except we have thorns, which no matter what, across the board, straight up helps us, which I think is cool. So, will this guarantee us a win? Probably not guarantee, but I do think that this is definitely something that could aid us. Restore blank health, restore inserted health, cost mana, and shield. I mean, I'll take it, but I don't. Let's actually put it on 4. I don't get it. I know it sounds kind of dumb, but. So again, Rosebud, don't have a 5, which is all right. So we'll deal 2 damage here. We'll do a damage. Voila. Yeah, this is probably one of the most pronounced mods that exists for this game. That's really unfortunate. Obviously, it doesn't do us any good. I mean, we'll crystal ball and see. I kind of want to make sure we could just end this, so. Although I guess he couldn't have killed us. Sunbeam and Electric Shock, these are stereotypical words you get for the Witch run. It's not anything new or special. We'll take Sunbeam. We'll put it on 3. Instead of causing damage, burning dice disables equipment. I think we take that. It's going to be really bad against a small subset of characters, but the overall character set does not use burn that often. This is bad, right? This is a horrible start. So getting 3 5s kind of is bad when we have no cards out. And I think we're like, I mean, we'll get a Sunbeam out here. I guess we'll go ahead and pop it and see. I mean, it's just straight up bad. The 6 does literally nothing for us. Let's get a Lavender out here. And I want to see how this works. Aha, I get it. Costs a single mana, you gain a shield. Doesn't matter that much. I get it now. I don't know why I troubled so much with that. I thought it was saying that the cost was 1 mana and 1 shield to use the heal. I get it now. Yeah, but notice we're getting horrible rolls. And I'd prefer if you did blind our die and not just absolutely destroy us on turn 1. Much appreciated. Done. Bad matchup right there. Baby Squid did quite a bit to us. We'll take on Dryad with 16. Dryad's not like an early killer, and with a crystal ball, I think we have a good chance to make a little bit of headway here. So I'm gonna pop it right away. I was really hoping to get a Rosebud, which we did. We want to use the 5 there to gain the Thorn. And now we're kind of looking like we can do a Sunbeam. We can do 5 damage. We can do that, and we can get a second Sunbeam out here. So a really strong first turn. To be able to do 12 damage on turn 1 while also placing 3 cards is sick. She did literally a single damage. So we will gain our thorn. We will do 5 damage. We will do 2 damage. And you cannot hit us. I don't think this hits us. I don't think that counts. And that's fine. Not too big a deal. And you are dead. So far it's a good start. Do we have anything run winning? Not at all. Obviously, we will start with the prepared slot. I know people in the comments have said to take an upgraded slot, and I do think that taking an upgraded slot on the next slot might be a good idea. However, by having no second prepared slot, it makes our first turn completely neutered. So Furious spell, not great. Doppler duplicate, even duplicate, odd, double the value. Could be interesting. And Vice Grip. I don't think we want any of that. A lot of filler dice. I don't love filler dice on the Witch. I really should have paid attention here. We got 2 Dock Leaves out when we really would have liked a Rosebud. So we'll get the Sunbeam out. We can do some damage with that. And I guess we'll do the 2 here. So yeah, not putting Rosebud out really hurts, but I mean, it guarantees us some thorns on turn 1, which is definitely beneficial for us. Let's go ahead and Rosebud here. We'll put the 5 in. We'll Crystal Ball. I was kind of hoping we'd be able to get another Rosebud out. Unfortunately, we won't be able to. We're going to get a little bit of heal and a throw there. And he can't hit us too much. I don't know how worth it that was to you, pal. And we'll Sunbeam. All right, cool. It's a good start. I think having like a little tiny heal every turn or 2 is not bad. Let's obviously go ahead and put Rosebud out here. And I think if we could actually start with a Sunbeam as well, that could also definitely be beneficial for us. Enemies rolling a 6 is fine. It has the potential, like it's gonna have the potential on Bully to be fucking awful. Pretty much all 3 of these guys having a 6 is not super great for us. And also just like straight up, these are bad. These are bad dice. I'm gonna get a Lavender out here since we have the extra die anyways. We basically made no headway on that turn, so. A Spiky Potion start is fine. 3 6s is horrible, dude. Like literally terrible. They've had 2 of the worst Dicey Dungeon starts you could ask for. 5 poison, 8 fire damage. Life is bad. So let's start with this. Let's restore some health. Obviously, let's try this. So it's unavailable up here. That's all right. I think we'll throw them. They don't do double damage anymore if they're on fire, which is unfortunate. But I did want to get the tooth. Oh, she's turning into a bear. We are going to die. I think we're actually dead. All right. Hilarious. All right. Do the gesture. Jester. Ah. I've been playing too much Risk of Rain. So we'll see how this goes. Dice Cannon Encore, Dice whatever, it doesn't matter. We'll fight Slime. And we're gonna start with the standard Jester stuff. None of his cards ever change. That's interesting. And that'll do 2 damage. That guarantees us though that we can kill him next turn with all 3 Kapows. So 2 damage is nothing. That's crazy to get all 4 Kapows like that. All right. So Juggling Ball. So nothing new. Might be like a guaranteed drop of a couple different items, but I do like Juggling Ball, as you know. If you've been around, you know how much I use that to make positivity happen. I'll save him. We have 4 kapows coming up. It's like 10 damage. It's a guaranteed kill. I'm not gonna snap though. Like, I'm not crazy. I'm now realizing the error of my ways, dude. If we got rid of all 3 of these, it's still a blammo. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that sucks. All right. Well, I mean, we're gonna be fine, right? Like, he literally can do what, 9 damage max. And he is dead. We're gonna heal to full. I don't know why I play like I've lost on the first floor. Don't get me wrong. Deal 0 damage. Return the die. Permanently swap cards in your hand for random ones. So that's awful. Give a random blessing next turn. Deal 4 damage for each jinx. Sure, dude. So right away, I'm noticing the packs we got are trash. Sticky hands, enemies having a chance to go first. Don't love it. I don't hate it. I don't love it. He gets to go first. I think this might be one where we try and just delete some cards and see what happens. That's hilarious. We'll snap. It's probably not in our best interest, but we'll snap. See if we can get to the blammo at least here. Give me a blessing. What do you got? That's a precognition, recover 4 health. Sure. 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 That's what I'm talking about. All right. And we're gonna, I hope he hits us for 4. That'd be pretty cool, or less. We're gonna heal it all back. Thanks, I guess. That's fine. And we can kill with the kapows, so we're all happy. All right. We'll do pirate. I'm scared of marshmallow, but not a big deal. So pirate did gain an 8, which kind of sucks. Okay. So let's start here. And then maybe hit you with that. I think, do we want to snap next turn? I think we do. I think we'll wait. So we got, so next turn we'll receive a reduce. Hopefully it doesn't have to come into play. It don't come into play. Okay. We're juggling ball. Trying to get down to this kapow if possible. And then we'll do this. That probably did nothing, but that sucks. Like, we just actually ran out of damage. We got through our whole deck and just ran out of potential damage. Which is never what you want. Getting some heals here is nice, though. Get those out and boom. All right. We'll take Doppeldice or Duplicate, whichever one it was. Can't say it's very good for us. Let's go see. So we can buy a deletion. Don't think we want to delete anything. Let's take a look. Like, what can we do? Does this make these 3? Give 2 random blessings. Could be interesting. Deal 6 damage per precognition stack. Well, it doesn't help us too much. Let's go ahead and do the precognition. I'll take 2 random blessings. Why not? And that's also gonna help. That's actually gonna be 8 damage on Mind Blast, right? I think so. I think that's how that would work because it's gonna give us 2 different status effects. I think. We'll see how it works. I'll try and make it work. I can't help but notice if it is a chance, it is popped on literally everyone. We would love to pop that. Love to pop that. Let's waste the 1 here, and then I want to see. So let's get that going. I want to try it. I want to see what happens. Did it take a 4? Is it a counter? I don't remember. I don't think so. So we have 3 jinxes. Yeah, and it just takes anything. So we should do 12 damage. And we did. So obviously, like, we could have done a lot of different stuff that turn, and we chose not to. We're going to receive a Thorns, a Reduce, and a Fury, as well as a Freeze and a Burn. How much that helps us? Jury's still out. Yeah, okay, I see. It's ha ha ha. Look, this is bad. Let's try and see what we can get done here. I guess we'll heal. And then, like, let's take this one and put it into Mind Blast. It does no damage, so we do know how it works now. We can pop precognitions, which is cool. And then we'll snap those. So there you go. It ended up paying off for us. We're gonna have like maybe 8 worth of heal, 8 to 10, 12. Wow, okay, that's crazy. And we're just gonna get easily back to full. I will not take Nudge. I will not do it. The blind to die at the beginning of the turn is fine. I hate it. We're gonna fight you last, 100%. Hopefully. Okay, I'm gonna just assume that they all get an 8. It's not a chance. Great job, Keymaster. And we're hoping he rolls a 5 again. So let's see. Pop that. And what do we get? Fury next turn? Sure, dude. With Blammo coming up, it's not great. It's getting worse. We have our snap. We have our fury. We're so close here. Look, I'm gonna do, I know this is wrong, right? But let's snap. I want to snap all 3 Blamos, is really why I did it. Let's duplicate. Popped it twice because we had Fury, which is crazy cool. Let's see what that was. That was a 1. So I'll take my 2 random blessings. I'll take my Sour Candy heal. I'll snap my Kapows. I'll take another random blessing. And then I will Mind Blast for 12 and you'll die. Dude, that's the turn we're looking for, right? That's the turn that we're looking at. We're looking to bleed HP. Let's see what we can get here. Overtime, lose HP, heal ×2 after battle. I think we ignore it. I think that there's plays to it, but wasting a die in it is really bad. If it returned the die to us, I wouldn't hate it as much. But it's kind of bad in my opinion. Dust Cloud, blind, and do 6 damage. Fuck you, dude. Kind of a dick. I want my blessings. I like having blessings. What did we get? We got 4 shield and a reduce. Dude, he is slapping. Okay. Just garbage. I think we have to do it like this. And then we're gonna snap these Blamos again. And then we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna do that. Ah, that's bad. That's alright though. And the one that we have is we're gonna gain Fury next turn, so he will like die. I do think that the Sour Candy heal was sick. So I know you gained a little bit of HP. Let's take some blessings. And I mean, you're getting slapped for 16, bro. You're dead. We have a bit of a fury run going on, which I think is kind of cool. Discard your current hand, copy the next card. Let's take Inventor. I don't know if it's good or bad, but let's take it. Set an enemy die to blank the next turn. That's bad. Deal blank damage and heal for the HP. Heal HP equal to the difference. Let's go ahead and see, is there a card we want to destroy yet? No. I think this is what the hand I want to run with for now. Sticky hands obviously will have innate no matter what. So he cannot yoink a gold from us. I don't see us buying too many cards. I really don't. All right. And this is going to be a good time to stack precognition stacks and then slap him. I do think that the precog, and I'm really glad that was a 6 as well. I do think that precognition plus is also what we're going to want to aim for going forward here. And then let's hit him for a good chunk of damage there. I'm liking precognition. I mean, recover 4 health and Grain of Thorns. Obviously, they mean nothing to us. And there's actually no point in doing that because we know we're not getting Mind Blast anytime soon. We'll leave them up for now. It should be enough damage to kill next turn. He rolled a 1. We'll be fine. Obviously, the heal doesn't matter to us, like, at all. Yeah, let's get him with Blamos. Got him. All right. So obviously we're full health. I don't know why I clicked it. After 4 turns, all absolutely not. That is a run killer. All enemies getting a rock. I'm super for, dude. I kind of like the rock one. Copying a card here is insane. So I'm trying to think, like, do we upgrade? I think I'm gonna do Mind Blast. And you gotta see, so we don't have HP for a bit, so obviously we cannot do Direwolf. This is gonna be a pain, right? So we're gonna have to do Fireman first. We're gonna copy Precognition Plus. Yeah, okay, all right. So we need to get out of this as fast as possible. I'll take it. That's fine. So that's a Mind Blast. Very interesting, for sure. Okay. I think that's our turn. So I know it wasn't great. We're gonna set up Precognition Plus, and then I think we can dupe Mind Blast and use it twice. I think it's gonna work, dude. So I think we do this. That'll copy that. That is a pretty turn. We're also set up for Thorns and 4 shield. We're not gonna need it, but... And we'd like to not take any burn die if not necessary. I think Flame will ignore it, I think. Let's find out. It does not ignore it, so we're good. And he's dead. All right, so we're gonna be no joke. Gonna be playing with fire here a little bit, or no pun, I should say. We're gonna copy Precognition Plus, and that's our run. Unfortunately, everything just got backloaded and kind of stagnant there, and it's a little rough. I think dude, this is crazy though. So we can snap our precognitions. We can juggling ball. And I think we blammo. And we'll snap all 3 kapows. We'll pop another precognition plus, which is gonna give us 5. We'll copy Mind Blast. We'll Mind Blast, and you're dead. That is the run. That is what we're looking for right there. That's crazy. Blow that, lose teach 2 HP, then heal 1. Not great. Do damage and recover a health. I think we're just gonna stick with what I have. While I know that we can take other stuff, and we'll see what this card pack has for us. Hopefully it's more precognitions, although most likely we're not gonna take it. If it's not exactly what I want, I don't think I'm gonna take it. I think I'm gonna do it like this. If he does hit us for 12 somehow, we'll snap. I don't think there's a conceivable way he does. And being cursed is also like terrible. Yeah, so I mean it sucks. You know, obviously it's not what we wanted, but I think he's gonna hit us hard enough that we can snap and do some insane damage. Okay. We're gonna heal. Don't forget, we're gonna heal after this. So let's snap. Let's precognition these. Obviously, we'll do this, and then we'll do this. So now it's like, we're gonna slap it. And dude just got hit for 30. Can we dupe this? We can dupe that, so that's insane. We can kapow. We'll kapow. We'll blammo. Look. All we're doing is trying to make sure we have enough HP to get to a snap and things start going crazy. I think we'll take the destroy a card and like, I think we'll just destroy Dice Cannon. You're gonna think I'm crazy, but the bobs, dude, I don't want bobs. I don't want bobs at all. Get that shit out of here. All enemies get an extra dice. Yep, that's fine. So this is what we're running with. Trying to think of like how I'm gonna skirt around some of this. So we have to hit Wickerman first. I think whichever one of these we fight, we have to go into that Cornelius fight with a snap. You know? Because if you haven't seen Cornelius, he's got one card that starts at 99 and he just gets dice that goes into them, and it's gonna be very bad for us very quickly. I always think precognition's crazy. I think we'll leave Inventor here, to be honest with you. And we'll blame, well, I guess we'll Sour Candy. But I mean, look, we got all these precognition stacks. We're gonna heal for 4, we're gonna get Fury, we're gonna get a second Fury and a Reduce. So that's pretty nuts. I'll take both my Furies and my heal, thank you. Tell you what, so let's Inspiration, let's snap. Okay, let's snap. I think we precognition here. Hopefully that we can duplicate that, and we could. Then we'll snap, and then we'll snap. Then we'll precognition. And then we'll snap. And then we'll precognition. And then we'll hit him for $1 billion, I don't know, a lot. Like just an insane amount. And what's nice is we can use the HP on the floor before going into the fight here. So, like, we'll take that. We'll take our upgrade here. I think we'll upgrade our last precognition. There's a chance that we die. I think I'm gonna do Singer first and then Rhino Beetle. And Rhino Beetle, we basically just need to make sure that we have a snap ready. I mean, we don't have to have it, but it's gonna be a lot more difficult if we don't. Man, she's already just clapping us. So here's how I see that we start this. We've got Kapows coming up. Get nothing next turn. All right. Let's go ahead and snap. We got a duplicate. We'll go ahead and use the Kapow. It's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Oh no, what a bad roll. Check the Steam apps Dicey Dungeons for the crash log. This game does not want us to win. I was really enjoying that run. I think we had a good opportunity to like make it work. We had an enemy on that last floor that could not do damage to us physically. We had, you know, we had 16 HP left. It sucks, man. I don't know. Anyways, I guess that's gonna do it for this episode of Dicey Dungeons. I am really sorry that it ended that way. I will take a look. You know what? Let's do it live. Let's see what it says about this crash log. Because I'm curious, did it come from... events is displayed too quickly. So it looks like it crashed because too many events happened in too short a period of time. So that might be on me of just like clicking the button too quickly, but like, what was I gonna do, dude? There was nothing I could do. So I guess that's gonna do it for this episode of Dicey Dungeons. Next time we come back, I'll beat my head against the wall as the witch again until I ultimately give up. Yeah. See ya.